Hello YouTube, what's up? BDog345 here, and today guys, I'm back doing another video on Rubik's Cubes. Unfortunately guys, I broke my 3x3, so I ordered a couple of new ones. If you guys want a quick reference, or my personal opinion on a good 3x3, I'd order some Dianes. My personal favorites are the Zanchis. If you really want to, if you're still not as good, still either go with Rubik's or you can go with Shangshao. Now in this video guys, I'm going to show you guys how to solve the 2x2 Rubik's Cube. As you guys can see, I have my little layout in the background of the RCs. I'm going to do a video on that later. But yeah, we're going to focus this video on Rubik's Cubes. So the 2x2 is fairly easy guys. There are people that say, oh, you know, like the 2x2 Rubik's Cube is harder to solve. If you guys think that that isn't true and you can solve this fairly easy, you're wrong. It is harder because, say you take a 3x3 for example, guys. On a 3x3, you're only moving a third of the cube. Versus a 2x2, you're moving half the cube. If you guys didn't know that already, there you go. So, let me show you how to solve this. Now, it's in his original matter. Yeah, so just give your cube a good old scramble. If you guys still don't know how, I'll show you. Okay. So after a quick few minutes of doing a scramble, there. So now just choose one. Personally, that'll just be a little weird, so I'll go right here. So, blue, red, yellow, or white, my bad. Alright, so now you have to get all the white. But you also have to make sure that this and this one will be the same. So personally, I'll just go right here. I found the first one. Red, green, and white. Put it in place where the corner has to go so red and red are facing you. It'll look like this. Now, there's the long algorithm where it is. Of course, you guys don't know the moves yet. If you do, good. There's going to be, you'd have to go RI, DI, RD. But I'm not gonna do that. That'll just be too long. So the quick one that I learned is DI, RI, DR. There. It's there. Okay, next one. Here's green. Same thing. DI, RI, DR. So okay, this one, guys, is going to be tricky. You have to use that long algorithm. RI-DI-R-D. Okay, it's in place. If you guys have this and your cube looks like so, good. Alright. Next, guys, we're doing the yellow side. So, the way that you'll do this is you'll move the corners so that they're in place. Technically here, my cube is already in place. All these corners are. Now guys, this isn't a speed solve. A speed solve, guys, my average on this is roughly about 42 seconds. But normally to do so, you would have to go U, R, I, U, I, L, I, U, R. You guys get the point. So, now, if you have that one corner that's in place already, the long solve, which before is RI-DI-R-D. Now that one was only 2. So now you have to get this corner in. But guys, I'm going to tell you something. Don't move the cube so that the corner's on the right. Just hold it still like this, but turn the top layer to the left so that the corner's on the right. Do it again. Okay, twice again. Last time, turn it again. R-I-D-I-R-D. R-I-D-I-R-D. Now at this point, there, solved. Guys, you only have to remember 3 different terms. And the moves that I showed you guys that you use are the corner algorithms for a 3x3. And the last one is the algorithm to move the corners into place on a 3x3 as well for the yellow side. And as well, when you're solving the yellow, and you have to move the top and then do the corner algorithms, That's also a 3x3 method, guys. So, yeah, guys, there's a quick little video on how to solve the 2x2. If you guys still didn't get it, go look up the how-to guide or look at different guides. Okay, so for now, guys, peace, and as always, keep cubing, and whatever else I say in my videos.